High, yung adrenaline ko mataas pa rin. Actually, parang gusto ko pa kumanta para mga tatlong kanta ba. But no, super happy. I'm super thankful na this happened tonight. And I'm so grateful for my friends, for the producers, for all of my guests who said yes to singing at my concert. For everyone who purchased the ticket, or everyone who watched, I'm so elated. I'm so happy.
Sa dami ng kinanta mo, anything na nag-stand out talaga sa'yo today?
Lahat magaganda eh. But I think siguro yung tribute ko to my mom, that was really a highlight for me kasi na-choke up na ako eh. I couldn't, may emotions. When I was seeing her, na parang medyo nagbe-breakdown na rin siya, parang grabe talaga. I super love my mom and seeing her be emotional that way, parang natak din yung heartstrings ko. But yeah, I've always wanted to include her in the show. Gusto ko talaga siyang isama, pay tribute talaga because, mahal na mahal ko yung nanay ko. So.
Gaano ba siya ka-influential sa career?
Very influential. The very beginning when I started 10 years ago, she was working in Singapore. 13 years siya as a nurse doon sa Singapore. And then when I won The Voice and I started having my career na, she stopped working to be with me. To support me and to, help me with my work and everything and to guide me with everything. So parang tinigil niya yung life niya just to help me and guide me throughout the career. And when I got in the groove of the career na, she went back to the US. So nasa US siya ngayon. But she flew yesterday to come home to watch me. So kaya siya nandito ngayon.
Jason, ano yung input mo? Ano yung input mo sa concert? Ano yung
involvement
mo? How hands-on were you?
I was very hands-on with the concept, with the title. I came up with the title. I came up with all the outfits, the looks, the set list. Of course, I had inputs with also the producers and everyone at Cornerstone. It was really a collaborative effort. Me and Director John Prats, pinag-isipan din namin talaga. But yeah, it was a very collaborative effort. Pero I wanted this concert to be my story. To really be a retrospect of all of my music and all of the career ups and highs and lows that I've been through in the industry. So very involved.
Meron bang request na talagang dapat nandun?
I think mga staples talaga kailangan nandun yung Stay With Me, yung blind auditions ko. Dapat nandun yung kahit kailan, nandun yung minsan lang kita iibigin. And then I specifically wanted to do a rap song with KZ. Kasi we all know that KZ is an amazing rapper, but I wanted to challenge myself also and do a rap production number with her. And I'm also a huge fan of Doshi, artist yung namin, yung perform namin.
How hard was that for you? How difficult was that?
It was pretty hard kasi kailangan mong, I didn't want to rely on the prompter kasi baka mabulol ako or whatever, so I really had to memorize it. I really memorized the song para hindi ako mag-rely sa prompter. Baka kasi minsan sa prompter pa ako tumingin tapos mamali pa ako. Pero it was challenging but I enjoyed the process. And nandun naman si Casey to support me.
Kumusta producers ang close friends?
Ayan, yung producers dumadaan sa likod nyo. Yung Yeng Constantino. Yeah, super thankful for them kasi I really had no idea that they were planning this. Nung nag-tour kami in the US, meron na pala silang iniisip. May niluluto na sila ng mga, produce kaya natin si Dong ng 10th anniversary concert. And then, yeah, early this year, they FaceTime me. Sabi nila, produce ka namin ng concert. So, ayan. And so they're very hands-on. This is their first time doing something like this, producing a concert. So, I'm honored to be the first one na ginawa nila.
Naiyak ka no? Kwento mo kanina sa
Oo, naiyak ako.
First reaction.
I was shocked ako at first. Hindi ako makapaniwala na gagawin nila yun for me. Parang such a huge thing for another person to do this.
This is how you expand, no?
Yeah.
Magpo-produce na rin kahit na mga artists.
Sabi ko nga, dapat di ba, baka unahin niyo muna yung sarili niyo. Diba? Pero ganun yung love nila for me, my love for them, na parang, tapos nag-question pa ako, deserve ko ba ito? Baka ma-let down ko kayo. So there was a pressure there also, but they really believed in me. So I didn't want to let them down, so I really wanted to do my best for them.
Ikaw, may plans
To produce? Now that I saw the process, parang, kaya naman din pala. Hopefully next time, I'll produce my own and I'll produce for my friends also.
So ano ba? Di ba sa tingin mo, in terms of your identity as an artist, sa industry?
I think for me, that's why I came up with the word solidified, is because not a lot of people are given the opportunity to last this long and to still be able to do what they love to do. And I'm really fortunate na after 10 years, ito pa rin yung ginagawa ko. This has always been my dream and my passion to make music and perform and to sing for other people. So, yeah, this is the culmination of all of the hard work and all of the perseverance. And yun, dito na tayo. So, kaya solidified.
Bakit Guardian yung set up?
We were playing with the idea of bringing the outside in. So parang pinasok namin yung world from the outside in. And I wanted it to be my own little world. Kaya yung kulay ng mga trees and mga grasses is blue. Kasi blue represents 10 pala. Parang 10th anniversary pala ang Blue American. So I wanted to be my own interpretation. Sabi nila parang I wanted it to be unique. Kasi parang marami nang gumawa ng parang medyo garden theme. Pero I wanted to cater it to me. So gawin kaya natin, sabi ko kay Sir Ted, gawin kaya natin parang alien garden. Ganun yung to represent my unique characteristics and my point of view.
Earlier, si Sarah G was saying na she really wanted to work with
Oh my
you,
God,
do something with you. At napag-uusapan na ba?
Yeah, we're in talks. Hopefully, magpapasahan na kami ng mga songs to each other. Yeah, hopefully matuloy yung collaborations namin. Of course, I really wanted her to be a guest on the concert today, pero her schedule could not permit it, so sayang hindi siya tuloy. But she was gracious enough to send it the video dun sa VTR kanina. And sobrang kinilig ako nung napanood ko na sabi niya na gawa tayo ng kanta, collab tayo. And that's always been, pag tinatanong ako, sino gusto mo makakollab sa industry, lagi ko sinasabi, Sarah Hill. So, sana matuloy.
So, doon ba nire-reserve yung pagsayaw mo? Akala ko sasayaw ka talaga ngayon.
Yes, doon muna. Sa next naman ang concert yun. We were focusing tonight on The Voice. Kasi bilang The Voice. So, talagang wanted to remind everyone na first and foremost, singer po tayo.
MJ, kanina.
Congrats.
Thank you so much. Salamat. Thank you for coming.
Ang ganda ng balat mo.
Ay mo na.
Taga-boot mo ang taga sa mga mga.
Taga Cebu.
Ay, sus, kapuyo ko Cebu 1 year.
Jason,
Mandawi.
you mentioned kasi earlier about overcoming self-doubts.
Yeah.
What about yung self-doubt and how did you overcome it?
I think whenever you reach a milestone na ganito katagal, I personally question whether there's still more to this or have I reached the peak or parang hanggang dito na lang ba ako. So, doon ako anxious ako na person I'm always like thinking ahead. So, yung mga times na yun, parang medyo down talaga ako. And I'm really glad that I had friends with me. Sila Casey, nag-open up ako sa kanila. Guys, I'm not feeling the very best right now and my mental health is kind of at a low. So, ayun, they were really supportive. They were really uplifting. And yun nga, sobrang gandang timing nung ginawa nilang surprise for me. Kasi nga, iniisip ko, may gagawin ba ako for my 10th year? Para baka siguro wala. O wala siguro plano, ganyan. So when they surprised me with it, sabi ko talaga, grabe si Lord mag-work. He works in mysterious ways talaga. And He uses your friends and your family as vessels, as instruments to lift you up.
So was there ever a point in the 10 years na you tried to you thought of quitting the music industry?
I think the worst was during the pandemic. Nung everyone was at a standstill and parang wala nang singing opportunities, wala nang kantahan, you can't make music, you can't perform live. Nag-iisip na ako ng mga sideline. Kaya ako natuto mag-photography. So I wanted to be a photographer, I'm also a photographer. So baka dito na lang ako sumideline as a photographer or be a videographer na lang. But hopefully, thankfully, ito na naman. Everything worked out for the best.
On the positive note, aside from winning The Voice, what's your best achievement in the past 10 years in music?
I think my best achievement is the community that I've fostered among the fans, among the defenders. Sobrang natutuwa ako that they're friends, that they go out, they travel together. May mga fans ako na pumupunta silang Taiwan, I love that they've made friendships and connections with each other. Doon ako natutuwa. And every time na nag-gathering kami, sila pa rin, mga familiar faces. And every year nadadagdagan sila, which is super fun.
And what do you hope to achieve in the next 10 years of Jason D?
The next 10 years, hopefully another 10 years. And another 10 years after that, hopefully more concerts, more music, more collaborations with my friends, with Sarah G. Yeah, marami pa. Hopefully I can travel the world more and sing to our kababayans everywhere in the world.
Congratulations.
Thank you po.